let's talk two-tone. Today we're going to be talking about the two different types of two-tone acrylic sheets that are on the market. There's an impact modified acrylic. The current brand that we carry is Gemini Duets, and there's a UV printed acrylic, which we all process in-house. Today we're going to talk about the different pros and cons of each one. First up, Gemini Duets. The Gemini Duets are going to be an impact modified acrylic. They're perfect for engraving, exact engraving that ensures really clean and sharp contrasted colors. They're also super durable. They come in a couple of different options as far as indoor outdoor. And they come in a couple of different options. There are a few options that are 3-ply, which means that the back, I think you can see it on here. So when you're talking about the Gemini Duets two-tone, you're going to have a 2-ply, which is going to be one color on top and then what most people call core color on the bottom. And that's also going to be the back. Or you're going to have a 3-ply, which is going to be very similar, which is going to be this product, where the front and the back are the same color, but the core in the middle is different. So Gemini Duets does offer a couple of 3-ply options, 2-ply options, and then one of the other great things about them is they come in a different range of finishes. So this finish is going to be more of a matte finish, but there are a couple of glossy options as well as more metallic based options, which is something you're not going to find in UV printed products. The trade-off with this particular type of product and with the Duets or any of the laminated materials is that the minimums in order to make custom products are really high, and therefore the pricing is going to be high. So if you're looking for very specific colors, color matching, logo matching, it might not be the product for you. The second product that we're going to talk about is our UV printed products. These are very similar. Where are we? There we go. They're very similar to the Duets, but these are made with a UV print on the top. It is UV cured, so generally these can be utilized outside for signs and other things like that. You can also get them printed on the back. This one's not, but you can get them so that they're printed front and back. I'm not a huge fan of that myself, but that's just because don't tend to be as cautious with a lot of my products. The trade-off on this, so the great thing about these is that we can customize them with any Pantone color, with any CMYK color that you can come up with, and we currently have probably almost about 200 different colors, core colors in-house that we can print on, so that when you engrave, you get that contrast engrave. So really the sky's the limit when you imagine what we can do as far as UV printed two-tone products. They also come with a much faster turnaround time. UV printed products generally, again, we print basically in-house, so all of that happens relatively quickly, whereas if we were to do a custom duet or two-tone laminated material, you'd probably be looking at anywhere from 4 weeks to 4 months, depending, to get something custom. So it's also a lot quicker turnaround time for more custom products. I will also say that from my perspective and what I've seen, a lot of new laser owners have a little bit easier time with our two-tone printed products as far as dialing in your settings and such. The Duets I don't see it, but some people have problems with the Duets being a little bit sticky on the sides. Usually you shouldn't have a problem cleaning it off with some type of acetone product, acetone product, acrylic-based product. But some people do still struggle with that, so that's just something to be on the lookout for. A lot of times it's a setting issue, so you may want to increase or decrease your power. I would recommend running a test card if you're really struggling with that. On the flip side, the two-tone products. So you can see these are pretty durable. We use a ink that is specifically manufactured for printing and then laser cutting, but the two-tone products are a printed product, so the durability may not be quite as much as you would expect with something versus one of the laminated products. We do offer a product called Frog Juice. It is made for extending the life of UV printed products. I would highly recommend it if you're going to put your UV printed products outside. It'll help any type of environmental conditions and fading and damage and stuff like that. Physical abrasion that may happen if it's outside. So that'll really help extend the life of it. I mean, any product, either one of them is not a lifetime guarantee product. Most of the time, I believe on these, you're looking at a couple of years, even on the Laminated Duets product. So both of them are going to be options for indoor, outdoor. One thing that I think is really important, especially as business owners, especially as people who are doing custom orders and working with a very extended client base, is that we all have different options. So that's one reason that we carry both products, is because we definitely recognize that there are pros and cons for both of them, and we want to make sure that you guys have all of the information and have the exact right product for the right job. The Duets are laminated materials, may be perfect for one job. The UV printed may be perfect for another. So having that capability to get what you need for the right job is really important. So that's one reason that we carry both of them.